Hey, what's going on, guys? And today I wanted to do a video review for the Goohome bed frame. So we actually got this for our 3-year-old daughter. We decided to get the full size, which is a little bit large for her, but ultimately we wanted something that we knew we wouldn't have to upgrade in the future. So overall, we've been pretty happy with this. You know, you have a white base that goes all around. There's kind of a divot here that can be used, so if your child is kind of leaping into the bed, they're not going to be hitting the wood piece that goes around the frame. You have these nice wood accents, of course, that go all throughout, and then all of the rest of the frame is wood all going throughout. All of these can be put together with hex wrenches. It comes with 2 of them for assembly. I do recommend having a second person because it most likely will take you quite some time. Certain pieces such as these crossbars do take a little bit more time, and it's helpful to have a second person during assembly. We did run into a couple of issues with some of the holes not being pre-drilled where we wanted to be, specifically in the shelf component, which I'll show you in a bit. But overall, you know, it was something we were able to get all put together, and I'm overall happy with the end result. This additionally has, and we just have these pillows down, you know, that way if our daughter happens to roll out, we don't have any issues. But this also has this pull-out piece here on the bottom, so you can actually pull this out, and it just has little wheels on the bottom. So essentially, if you pull this out, this actually turns into a twin mattress. So I have this kind of embedded here underneath, so I'm actually going to do this. I'm just going to come over here and I'll actually show you from this angle. You can see this is a twin frame that goes all throughout, and then you have these little wheels on all 4 corners. So this actually allows, if you had like another child sleeping over, or maybe just another sibling, something like that, you could actually pull this out and then use it as a sleeper bed, or maybe you could even put little bins under here and use it as storage, or just simply not use it at all. So you have a few options there, but this is just a freestanding unit, and if pushed out to the edge here, it just kind of creates, you know, a look that it almost looks like it's all one piece. We just had it kind of tucked in a little bit more. Now, you also have this optional shelf that can be installed from here to back. Now, one thing to note with that is we ended up getting a 10-inch mattress, and I believe this is actually too tall to use the shelf because the shelf itself will pretty much rest right where the wood is here. And as you can see, this comes up another couple inches. So if you are planning to utilize that bookshelf that's shown, you want to make sure you get an 8-inch mattress, because if you go higher than that, you're going to have an issue like we did. Now, ultimately, you know, the shelf is really optional, but there's 2 bolts that go on either side. You can see one here and another here, and that's how the shelf gets bolted into this. I'll actually show you what that shelf looks like, and pretty much that's the rest of the frame. But I'll just jump out here because I have it in the other room. So this is what the shelf kind of looks like. Just to give you some idea, but it's basically just a long shelf piece, and this obviously would be horizontal installed, but you just have these bolt holes that go through on the sides, and then you could store books and everything in these. It will take up a little bit more space in terms of the you know, the actual room itself on the where the bed is resting, but overall will create some nice extra storage. So for now we're not using that, but it's not really a big deal for us. So anyway, wanted to show all the components, give you some idea of what to expect. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video review.
I actually found a pretty good deal on it. I'll put a link to that in the comment below so you can check that out if you are interested in picking one up for yourself.